Hey family, how y'all doing? We finna go ahead and get right into it. Okay, I was called to do a money read. Okay, and it's kind of like a spin-off of the reading that's actually uploading. While this one uploading, you're probably gonna be watching it. It was about someone who has this really seductive energy to the point where they are seducing the heavens, they're seducing the universe. Okay, things are conspiring with them. It's something about the sacral and the sexual energy and harnessing that power in different ways in your life. So let's get right into it, okay? Because whoever that video resonated for is definitely somebody that's aligning with abundance at this time. Your money is changing, okay? I'm hearing your universe is changing. Something about royalty here. You got the crown. Okay, overcoming obstacles. Something about a power move or a power play. I'm playing chess, not checkers. Something about strategy is significant. And how your energy is strategically moving through certain avenues to place you in the right place at the right time to align with the right streak of luck is what I just heard. Okay, something about I see eggs here, so it's given not putting all your eggs in one basket. So this is like different forms and avenues of money. Somebody here, money is owed to you. Something about an inheritance is significant for you. Okay, you are already an owner. You were born an owner. Okay, something about lost land being found is significant. This could even be you just exploring the unknown of yourself or tapping into the bloodline in a way that others haven't. Okay, especially like I said, if this is a spinoff of that, and this is like the currency part. Okay, damn, I didn't even realize all of these cards fell, and I rolled over it. Make the card ugly. Somebody has recently did some money magic. Okay, that could be significant. I also feel like with it being more cards on the floor than I intended, this is like way more money than you intended. Like I was channeling in that other reading. Somebody here is about to have an amount of money in their bank account that they never had at once. Okay, you may have went through $1 million in your lifetime, but you're about to have $1 million at one time. All liquid cash is what I just heard. Legit, something about a legit front. All right, listen, somebody could be scamming. That's a side note. All right, or watch out for the scammers. Okay, or you live in a city of scammers. Listen, mask fell on the floor, candle. Look at my card. Maybe you thought something didn't work here. Okay, yeah, somebody did some type of candle work that wow, I ain't even mad based off the messages that's coming off it. Somebody here did candle work and you lifted some sort of blocks around your money, or you did some sort of work on yourself, work within. Like I said, that sacral energy, that power of creation, that void, whatever that energy was, it had dispersed itself throughout your auric field. So it's like small pieces of your power was working in different areas of your life. We can call them angels, but I'm not seeing it in the form of an angel. I'm literally seeing it in the form of light, like little light balls. Okay, it's reminding me of fairies, okay, but it ain't got nothing to do with fairies. But I'm also seeing sprinkles. Somebody here could work with fairies or is a fairy, okay? Make sure you do your research when you work with certain things. I'm not, but something about gold, sprinkles, or glitter, shiny things. Okay. Your ancestors could like jewelry or shiny things, or something about jewelry is significant. But there's been some type of cord cut within your finances. If there were any blocks as it pertains to your money, something here has unlocked for you. I keep hearing the springtime, and I'm hearing this is just the beginning. Okay, and then you got cutlery and mask. Okay, The cutlery is talking about having tools, resources. I'm hearing something about connections. But with this mask, it says a secret stash. So this is like coming into some sort of money and you ain't even telling nobody type shit, okay? If this had to allude to business, it's talking about acting, being an assistant, something about hidden potential and unknown. Okay, I was channeling that earlier, tapping into the unknown, tapping into that hidden potential, and it creating some form of abundance for you, or it opens up a portal with different opportunities for you. Meeting different people is going to be significant in this next phase of your life as well. Okay, you could be finding money in miraculous ways, in miraculous places. You could literally be driving down the street in your neighborhood and see some money flying on the side of the road, or I'm seeing somebody picking up. I remember when I was a kid and that happened to me once, bro. It just triggered a memory. And everybody was driving by this money and I was shocked because they was on bikes. So I'm like, well, how y'all don't see this? Like, I went to just picking it up. And what happened was my little brother, we was all in the neighborhood doing our thing. I was on the one side of the neighborhood. I think I was at the park and they was at the front of our building. And he came to me, he was young. He was like, sister, I found $1. I found $1 the whole time. He had $20 in here. I said, where you found that at? He was like, over here. We ran over there. Boom. Over there, I seen a $50. No, I think my brother found a $50 bill. Long story short, bitch, we hit the jackpot in our eyes as kids. We went to the store and some more shit. So anyway, that was the best day ever. It's giving that type of energy. I'm seeing somebody receive an email that they've been waiting on for a long time. Okay. About some sort of contract or promotion. I'm also seeing some sort of business deal where you drafted a contract and you've been waiting to get the yes or no from this person for a while. Okay, there was some sort of delay. I feel like this person was out of the country or something like that, or they weren't checking their emails, and maybe you were associated with, maybe it didn't go through, but nah. Okay, yeah, it's like I'm tapping into that person now that they're connected to you. Okay, why did I just do that, Spirit? Y'all funny. Y'all funny for that one. But anyway, y'all play too much. Something about your connections. Knowing somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I'm also getting this energy of word of mouth. Like somebody saying something that they used your product, that they used something of yours, and it just bring in a whole heap of people. Somebody here has some sort of healing business or healing service. Okay, somebody here is also a doula, or you work with women or something about women's health, probiotics, magnesium. Someone here could be a doctor or a herbalist. Okay, I'm also picking up on somebody here who study crystals. Something about the study of crystals, or this is giving like a crystal shop. Or you could be working with crystals to magnify your energy at this time. Someone here is definitely doing a lot of money rituals, money affirmations, money spells. I'm picking up on a lot of money. Okay, and something worked. You may have did this in a time in your life where it was meant for you to stay still, but you didn't know every time that you lit a candle, every time you put out your intention, it was right there. It just something needed to align, and I keep picking up on this recent planetary alignment where something here had to align to unlock. All right. And it was about what you learned in your wisdom as you went along this journey of growth. Baby, your finances is about to do a whole 180. I'm here, I can wipe my ass with this money. This is like, I'm seeing people roll blunts with money. Okay? This is like money you can blow. And it's not gonna stop. It's gonna be consistent. Because there was some sort of cord or some sort of block here that was pertaining to your money that's being lifted, bro. I can't make it up. Okay. Yes. You got money coming slowly, and then you got rising above money issues. Business taking off, profit. My phone is dying. Damn, okay. I'm gonna keep going to that whole die, all right? I feel like that's your energy. Okay, it's something about something that was moving slow. But for some reason, when I touch that card and I'm thinking about turtles, it's reminding me of ancient. It's reminding me of something that lasts a long time, that can live forever. Okay? And spreading your wings. Okay? This talk about money coming in slowly, but there's a steady progress. It's reminding me of the king, the knight of the knight of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you got celebration, like they getting down. Okay, it's reminding me of Soul Train. That could be significant for somebody. Okay, you got watch. It's time to profit, baby. Your time is now. This card say divine timing, seize the moment. Okay, if this has something to do with a career, there could have been some sort of waiting period, or you could have been doing some temp work. Maybe you left your job or was laid off, and it was like a setback for a come up is what I just heard. You could be in a period in your life right now where you're losing a lot. Somebody could even lost their home. Someone could have lost their job, lost their car. And I'm also getting someone could have maybe lost someone. So these could be friends, family, colleagues. It just seemed like everything was crashing down. But it's because you triggered. When you did this spell, or when you command or you prayed that all of your money be lifted, or you did whatever this is, it has a lot to do with healing and reaching a certain level where you unlock some sort of abundance. It triggered a tower, because that place that you were in, I'm seeing something be collapsed and then it start over or be rebuilt. Okay, I'm hearing you collapse time as well. So you could definitely be somebody that I'm hearing young age, but I'm also seeing older people. So this is giving like a young spirit. You could be young spirited, or you could be a young person that has lived multiple lifetimes, or you could even be somebody that has children and you've birthed very wise kids. I'm almost seeing 3 souls and 3 spirits reincarnate in different lifetimes. Maybe in a past life you were the daughter, or you were the son, and they were the parent. Okay, something about sticking together here. Kindred spirits is significant. Something about your ideas as well. Lucrative. Something about lucrative ideas. Different platforms, different avenues. Okay. But yes, something was destroyed to be rebuilt, and it's time to celebrate. It's been raining a lot lately. That's how you know it's springtime. Everything is being moistened. Everything that died in the winter is being reborn again, being revitalized. Okay, this is so synchronistic with what you're going through. I'm hearing something about you've became one with nature, or something about time, caught up with time, or caught up with the seasons. You could have been experiencing a time in your life where every season seemed a little off. In the summertime, it felt energetically like it was winter. In the fall time, it felt energetically like it was spring. I don't know, something about being off. I'm also hearing off the grid. Something about D&D. Okay, there's an element of surprise, bro. You got a celebration and surprise. There's something here that you don't see. I'm hearing, but you can feel it. Your intuition has been telling you that something is about to unfold, and it's not lying to you. Okay, wisdom. Okay, with this turtle here, somebody could be moving for work as well, or this element of you no longer being trapped in a building, but now you can move around and work. You can be on vacation and still do what it is that you got to do. Okay, it's giving work from home, or it's giving entrepreneur where you're doing something here on social media. Okay, this turtle also representing good time, like something here is right on time and it's here to last. The turtle is a slow moving energy. And sometimes we don't like that energy, okay? But that energy benefit us in the long run, okay? Long term and good time. Here for a good time and a long time. Okay, it's what I just heard. So that's giving people. Okay, I'm hearing it's time to spread your wings. Something here is taking off. And you're going to get paid for this takeoff or this blast. Or I'm hearing viral sensation. You could be listening to subliminals. Okay, affirmations. Okay, this may have something to do with your life purpose and your mission as well. And maybe that's what it is that unlocked this success, unlocked this abundance. Somebody tapped into their royal. I'm hearing they're sacral. And that video was about sacral energy. I'm hearing I'm a boss. I'm the boss. Or I'm hearing somebody call you boss. Hiring could be significant. You could have did some sort of revamp in your business. Change the outline, change the I'm hearing talking point or something about, you know how you go on certain business and then they got this one talking point. Okay, something about that changing staff. I'm literally seeing somebody go with a sage stick or some Palo Santo and blow out in whatever bit, like their business space. This could be your office, this could be your building. And you commanded the universe take away people that weren't for you, and lo and behold, something here, something about money laundering could have been significant as well. And you got partnership. As we talk about partnerships, okay, I don't even want to roll back again because I'm scared I'm gonna roll over my damn card. Okay. You have wrong decision here. There's something here you realize about a decision that you made, or somebody, like I said, could have been reviewing. There's this element of knowing better is what I'm getting. Like you know better and now you're doing better. Okay. I also feel like there's somebody in your life that's watching you elevate. Thank you, Spirit. They're watching you elevate and they feel like they made a wrong decision. There's also another person here that could have chose somebody else over you. Whether this is a relationship or chose somebody over you to give them a promotion over you. And they'll never do it like you. Okay, this may have triggered you to find something else. Okay. Or something here about being chose over. I'm also getting somebody could have put some sort of money blocks on your finances, and that was the wrong move or wrong decision for them. Okay, I don't know why this feel more fitting right here than it do right there, and it was bothering me. Okay, yeah, something about putting the pieces where they supposed to be. Okay, and I thought about rolling over the card when I picked it up because of the trauma that I got from this happening. Okay, yeah, it's fitting. All right. You took action on something and it's about to pay off for you. Big time. Okay. I'm hearing grand success. Ooh, that's a lot. It's a lot of money coming in, bro. I'm seeing somebody literally jump for joy as money fall down on them as if it's just raining down. Okay, as it rained outside. All right, moving on up. I'm trying to see if I want to take all 5 of these cards. Something about 550 bands, 500,000 bands, and 5 million. I'm also getting 555. All right, some sort of change. Okay, you got moving up, careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase. Go to the next level. Okay, I'm hearing new tax bracket. You go from getting money to, you go from receiving a refund to paying, okay? And then you got partnership with duality. Something about kindred spirits, you working with certain people, like I said earlier, connections. I'm also hearing your connection with the divine has opened a portal of connection with other diviners, okay? Partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win corporation. Beautiful. Prioritize connections. This could be like sponsorships as well. People reaching out, wanting to work with you. Okay. You could definitely be somebody that has some sort of platform here. That could have been at a, I don't know why I'm hearing plateau, or something that was still for a long time. And that's so funny how I put that right over the turtle. Okay. But when your people come, when these people come in your life to support you, these are people that's going to stay. They ain't going nowhere. Okay. And it's definitely giving elevation with these wings, as if you could fly away, or this energy of feeling free. Okay, with duality, do not forget about the dual nature of people. So I get, I guess, okay, somebody could have answered you back with that, I guess. Or this is giving me, I guess she doing this, or I guess she doing that. No matter what level in life you on, whether you on the top, bottom, or in the middle, a motherfucker always gonna have something to say. Always. So you might as well do you and be you. Somebody here feel like you owe them something. And you don't owe them a goddamn thing. You the one cried at night. You the one made those commands to the universe. You the one who took the time out to step back and love yourself and figure out what that means. You the one who went celibate and went single. You the one who chose to explore your art. Jump out on faith and do something that nobody else dared to do. Do something that you ain't never seen nobody do. You the one. So you the one reap the rewards for that. Somebody here could definitely feel a little bit guilty. And I get it. My ear is ringing. And I also heard buyer's remorse. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to, but you are the one. You would have never been able to even touch this type of success. I'm hearing groundbreaking news. I'm seeing somebody on the news about winning something. Okay, you are the one. This could even be clearinghouse, something about housing, winning a house, building a house. Okay. All I gotta say is you the one. It says don't lose your vigilance. That's right. Keep your eye on the prize. You got many choices and loyalty. Be loyal to those who was loyal to you. And if that was nobody, or you was loyal to you, you splurge on you. You think about you first. I'm even seeing somebody buy a new car. This is reminding me of a pathway racing. Maybe you might be getting you a sports car. Somebody could even be getting them a new pet. I'm also seeing a picture of a pet on a necklace, or a passed on pet here that's significant, and this pet is still around you, protecting you, comforting you when you need it. Also, if you have a new pet, your old pet, you can catch your newer pet doing things that your old pet used to do, and you know that your old pet is present. Okay, somebody here also has a grandmother, grandfather is what I want to say first, that is coming around through a bird, through a squirrel, through a pet. He's even speaking to you through children. These could be your children or somebody else's kids, or even things that you're seeing on the internet through children. It's reminding you something about a relationship with your grandparents, okay? But you got opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Something about Paris could be significant. Traveling could be significant. I'm hearing worldwide. I'm seeing different people from different parts of the world reach out to you and be like, hey, it's me from London, or hey, it's me from Ohio, or hey, it's me from Richmond, Virginia, is what I just heard. So a name could be Richmond or Virginia. I'm also hearing vagina. Okay. Womb hearing. Womb hearing. Oh, I heard your womb can hear you. And it's at your beck and call. I'm hearing your wish is my command. So even when you make a wish, you're still talking to your higher self, and your higher self is still getting the job done. Ooh, that's deep. Okay. We got enough with these cards. You got flexibility, yeah. Wow, and alchemy, bro. With vacation. And you know what's so synchronistic about this? That last reading, I literally mentioned a fucking octopus. Yo, if you didn't watch the reading before this, because these two readings are connected, you got to go watch it. It's going to be titled, I think it's Undeniably Irresistible. Okay, or something like that. The one right before this one, listen, you gonna have your savings account looking better than ever. Opportunities coming out of nowhere with this fertile energy. Someone named Furley. I'm hearing Fernando as well. I'm also hearing utility. Something about your utility bills is significant. I'm hearing on auto pay. You ain't gonna have to worry about shit. I'm also getting a sunroom. I'm seeing an unattainable happiness. You've reached a level that most people never reach in their lifetime, baby. Okay? Someone here could also be thinking about kids or their kids. Okay? I'm also picking up on single mother energy. And despite you being, and single father, because we don't want to forget about y'all either. Despite you being in the circumstances and situations with your children, you still chose to heal your inner child so you can connect to your children on a deeper level. But this is what you are doing, okay, now before you have kids, if you don't have children. Okay, something about you being connected to children is significant. I'm also hearing homes for children, foster kids, adoption could be significant. Excuse me, guardian angel, spiritual work, yes. With a helping hand. It's your time to receive, baby. It's your turn. Instead of you praying with a closed circuit, receive, open your hands. Okay? I wonder why when we pray, our hands are closed. When you close your hands, you seal the deal. Okay? But when you are trying to receive, you open your hands. Okay? The chakras in your hands. Not only are these hands representing you receiving, but it's representing a helping hand, someone reaching out to you to help you. You manifested this with this spiritual work. You've been doing a lot of spiritual work, a lot of shadow work, and you've morphed into such a beautiful angel. Your attraction is at its peak. Don't be surprised if you start getting opportunities that you never thought that you would get, because you fucking deserve it. And you need to know that. You need to believe that. Being a millionaire is something that you can be, you can attain. If it happened for them, why can't it happen for you? Some of the grimiest, evilest, dirtiest people in the world have money. Money ain't nothing to attain, bro. I'm telling you. You just got to align with the frequency. And I'm glad I said that, because people often think that if they be good, good things will happen. And that's true to a certain degree. But if you being so good that you forgetting, you being so good to everything and everybody that you forgetting yourself, that's what the universe is responding to. You got to save some of that for you. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of notifications here. Somebody has literally grown their wings. You don't even look at money how you used to look at money. 10% in my battery. Okay? At all. You see it now as a resource, because you found happiness within yourself before you got to this point. And the ancestors are saying, we started this reading with celebration. It's time for you to celebrate. This is like going into a room where you don't even know it's a surprise party enough for you, because it ain't your birthday. Ain't nothing special happen on a material level. This all spiritual, baby. This is the celebration before the reward. As if you're walking to a room, or like I said, it's giving walking into a different frequency, and you feeling this energy of celebration, celebrating yourself before you even tangibly had hold to whatever this is that you were trying to manifest. That's because you knew it was you. You ain't had to second guess. You weren't looking, you weren't searching, you weren't desperate. And if you aren't in this energy, this is how you align to this energy. You can't be desperate for something and expect it to come to you. I don't know about y'all, but when even my bestest friend, I still need my space. I don't want to be smothered. Give me a reason to miss you. This is how you work with energy. This is how you make energy go from you chasing it to it chase you. Because you ain't looking for it, you ain't desperate for it, you're not choking it. If you choking it, it can't breathe all the time. Why would that energy want to be around you and you clutching it so damn hard? It ain't got no freedom. You don't want to be tied down. Don't you want to be free? You got to treat that energy how you want to be treated. And that's one thing my grandma taught me. She told me always to treat people how I want to be treated. See, the way I fucked up it is, I didn't know that meant that everybody didn't deserve that energy. So for a long time, I did that. But quickly, I had to wake up to like, okay, yeah, that could be true, but you also got to stand on business. And what I love about my grandma is, even though she literally have Alzheimer's right now, when we talk, she never forget me. Oh my gosh. I need to talk to my granny. And what's funny, she's my great grandmother, because her daughter is my grandma, but my grandma died 2 weeks after my father was born. So I never got a chance to meet my grandmother on my daddy's side. But my great grandmother, she raised me. For the most part, you know, I learned a lot of that sweet, kind, pure energy from her. But one time we was on the phone, and now she's got Alzheimer's, and she said, Shay, I love you, and I'm proud of you because you a lot like me, but you stand on business. You don't let nobody take advantage of you. And I said, dang, that means my grandma knew she was getting taken advantage of. And she still haven't broke that habit. So she couldn't teach me how to not be taken advantage of. That's something that I had to learn on my own. She did what she could. That's a message for somebody. Your parents do what they can, what they know. They do what they think is best. And sometimes they do stuff and they know better. But at the end of the day, your job is to just pick up where they left off. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the same cycles they're in. That's a message for somebody. But like I said, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Whoever you are, you've learned a lot of lessons. Slayed a lot of demons. Jumped over a lot of hurdles. Obstacles. Track and field could be significant. But you made it. And nobody can take this growth away from you. Not even you. And with that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. 33 on the timer as I end this video. Threes could be significant for you. Okay? I'm hearing to the third degree of 3 times. So whatever it is that you manifested is going to be 3 times more than that. If you said I want $1 million, you're about to get 3. If you said I need a car, you're about to have 3 options. Or the ability to buy all 3 of them motherfuckers. Okay? Something about coming in 3s. But get ready. Get ready, motherfucker. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you need anything, you can check out the description box. Everything is there. Okay, I am still offering free readings for the rest of Pisces season. So if you're interested in that, make sure you email my business email, Pisces Playground 444 free readings, and I will give you the details on how you can obtain a free reading from me. Okay? Thank you. I love you guys and I appreciate you. I mean, what? I love you guys and I will see y'all later. Peace.